But first, we do have some breaking news, and it's coming to us from Suitland. A man in critical condition after this crash. The car went off Suitland Parkway onto Suitland Road below. Live pictures you're looking at right now. As you can see, search crews are down there with flashlights trying to figure out what happened here. Police are down there right now. The investigation's going on. Stay with ABC7 and WJLA.com for updates. And only on 7, an elderly woman rescued from a burning home with just moments to spare.
I don't know if I'm coming out.
Couldn't breathe, I couldn't see.
It's not the movies here.
She wouldn't have made it out if it weren't for those brave first responders. One of them just got out of the hospital himself and spoke only to our Tim Barber. Tim, this is really an incredible story.
A neighbor smelled smoke. He called 911, and what happened next is the reason a 77-year-old woman is recovering tonight here at the hospital.
It's not the movies here. You're thinking in your back of your head, I don't know if I'm coming out.
Officers J.P. McCardle and William Rapp were done for the day when they got one last call.
Couldn't breathe, I couldn't see, didn't really know what was going on.
Fatu Traore's Northeast Washington home was full of smoke.
We got to get in there. That's just the bottom line.
So they broke a window.
Thick smoke. It was just covered all the windows and everything, and you could smell it.
We would have been in trouble another couple of minutes.
We both were screaming, yelling for this lady, where are you at? You couldn't see nothing.
Fatu was passed out on the kitchen floor.
When he opened the door, also was light, so I started dragging her to the light.
Within 2 seconds, we both carried her out as fast as possible.
The 77-year-old was rushed to the hospital.
She said she tried to get up to open the window to let out the smoke, but she couldn't move.
Fatu's daughter-in-law told us Fatu was cooking when she had a stroke. They thank a neighbor who called 911.
Thank God he was home and he smelled smoke.
And these officers for risking their lives to save another.
I just want to say thank you so much.
We knew there was some serious consequences going in there, but you got a person's life in there. We knew that someone was in there. We had to do the exchange to get her in there and get her out.
I'm just glad she's okay.
Reporting in Northwest Washington, Tim Barber, ABC 7 News.
And we have more breaking news tonight from Baltimore, where there's a big firefight going on there. This is in a vacant warehouse in the Woodbury area. Right now, no reports of any injuries or word on a possible cause, but we will keep you posted. Also right now, the search for whoever fired right into traffic. Bullets flying right on Route 50 in Cheverly. But the 3 people injured are expected to be okay. Tom Rousey has the latest on the investigation happening right now.
After 7:30, a truck towed the car that had been shot up away, and eastbound Route 50 was finally reopened. But it had been shut down for the entire evening rush hour.
Route 50 is obviously a very busy highway, especially around 3 o'clock when this took place.
When police arrived on the scene, they found a car absolutely riddled with bullets. Our cameras saw 13 places where they ripped into the car. And police say there were actually more shots than that because the windows were blasted out as well. Although all 3 men inside were hit, incredibly, police say none of their injuries are life-threatening.
We could have had a much different situation.
The shot-up car led to the unusual situation of police doing an investigation on a major highway during rush hour. Just east of 295, investigators scoured 50's eastbound lanes. They were looking for shell casings. Prince George's County Police say they don't think this attack was random, and they also don't think it was road rage. They talked with some witnesses, but are asking more to come forward. They're also asking people driving in the area at the time to check their cars to make sure they weren't struck. Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
Yeah, get your sunglasses ready. You're going to need them all day long tomorrow. Lots of sunshine on the way. Temperatures a little bit on the cool side, only making it into the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. Coming up, though, we're going to talk about our next best chance for some much-needed rain around the DMV and a big warm-up just in time for the weekend. And how long will that warm-up last? More on that coming up in just a few minutes. Jonathan?
All right, Steve, thanks. Restaurants and businesses closed tonight for the Day Without Immigrants protest. Workers stayed home as a strike to protest President Trump's immigration policies. And it wasn't just in the workplace. Thousands took to the streets across the country. Rallies were held in D.C. and in other major cities.
Meanwhile, today, a news conference that was billed as an announcement for his labor secretary turned really into an hour-plus sparring match between President Trump and a familiar foe, the media.
The press, honestly, is out of control. The level of dishonesty is out of control. Tomorrow they will say, Donald Trump rants and raves at the press. I'm not ranting and raving. I'm just telling you, you're dishonest people. Here's the thing.
Well, the president covered a lot of topics this afternoon. He says he didn't know that any of his aides were in touch with Russia. He called reports about that fake news, but admitted there were leaks. President Trump also said his administration is running like a fine-tuned machine. If you'd like to watch the entire unedited press conference from today, just go to our website, wjla.com, and we have posted the entire thing right there. Also, new developments now. The FBI says